Hello, we're Andy, the Maniacal Cinephile, and today we're reviewing The Monkey, the new horror comedy about a cursed toy.
Andy, it doesn't like being called a toy.
Wind him up, and he'll set someone on fire. Made by Fisher-Price.
Have you ever wondered, what if Final Destination starred a homicidal wind-up monkey? Well, wonder no more.
I do have some questions.
Quiet. Based on the short story by Stephen King, this adaptation has been in the making for years. Director Frank Darabont originally held the film rights and planned on adapting The Monkey after The Mist in 2007. However, the project never got off its feet.
It vanished quicker than The Mist after Thomas Jane performed that mercy killing.
Ouch. In comes actor, writer, and director Osgood Perkins, the son of Psycho star Anthony Perkins, hot off the success of Longlegs. While I appreciate the cinematography and atmosphere of his films that I've seen, I haven't loved his work.
But I did love his performance in Quigley.
What about the really nice move you just made on the briefcase?
When dogs have to go, they go quick. And I hurt my knee, lifting my leg to pee.
However, the absurdity dial is cranked up to 11 thanks to that cursed little cymbal-clapping menace. I'm sorry, that's drumming menace, because after Toy Story 3, Disney somehow copyrighted and now owns that old toy.
Disney owns everything. Wait a minute. What the hell?
Less mouse, more monkey. So, let's turn the key and see what happens. The film opens in 1999 at a pawn shop where pilot Petey Shelburne desperately tries to return the wind-up monkey, but the shop owner refuses.
It took a lot of guts to say no. I know this because they were pulled out.
Every time the monkey plays its little drums, it claims a new victim. In this case, the shop owner.
I think it's the same pawn shop from Leprechaun 3.
The pilot notices a flamethrower, takes the monkey outside, opens fire, calling it
An infernal son of a whore! Ah!
He fails to destroy it and mysteriously disappears, leaving behind his wife Lois and their twin sons, the meek Hal and the insufferable Bill.
She told them their father went out for a pack of smokes, when really, he was smoked.
Years later, the boys stumble upon the monkey with their father's belongings, unwisely turn the key on its back, and before he can say hibachi, the babysitter loses her head in a freak accident.
Holy shit! The babysitter's name was Annie Wilkes, a nod to Misery.
Also, keep an eye out for the red truck from Pet Sematary. For real, those things go pretty fast. Bill, the older brother by 3 minutes, bullies Hal until he can't take it anymore. When Hal finally snaps and tries to eliminate his brother via monkey murder, it backfires, resulting in the tragic loss of their mother. That's the trick. It never kills who you want.
You know what? Too bad the mom couldn't use it on her kid.
Why do you say that, Mother? Are you upset with me?
No, I love sitting here and collecting dust.
Fine, I'll take you out to your favorite bar because I love you. I said I love you. Mom? Mommy?
Maybe she can't hear us. Because she's dead.
Stricken with guilt, Hal tries to destroy the toy.
But, like a bad slasher movie villain, it keeps coming back.
The boys then move to Maine, 'cause Stephen King's story, and now have to live with their Aunt Ida and Uncle Chip, played by Perkins himself in a brief but hilarious cameo. You see, they called it a hunting accident.
Uncle Chip was in his sleeping bag when he got trampled by over 40 horses.
The sludge in the sleeping bag resembled cherry pie filling.
Oh, I could go for a cherry pie.
Man, there sure have been a lot of freak accidents lately. The twins try everything to get rid of it, cutting it, drowning it, ignoring it like student loan debt. Only for the monkey to reappear. Like Jumanji, beware the sound of drums, because these cursed objects have a way of coming back home.
Unlike their father.
Fast forward 25 years, and Hal is now an emotionally detached mess who has distanced himself from everyone, including his own son, Petey. Hal only sees his son once a year and is a crappy father, but he keeps his distance, so Petey is safe from the curse.
And why he doesn't pay child support.
Meanwhile, Hal's ex-wife has moved on and married author and parenting expert Ted Hammerman, played by Elijah Wood. It's brief, but Elijah has a blast as the obnoxious new stepdad.
I wish Frodo were my stepdad. Then I'd get a second breakfast.
But surprise! The monkey is back, and soon, town-wide carnage ensues. What follows is a gleefully unhinged sequence of elaborate deaths, including a motel pool electrocution that turns one unlucky swimmer into chum, and a real estate agent who really knows how to decorate a room.
With her brains!
In the film's final act, the monkey's drum session leads to a city-wide disaster that even the pale writer can't ignore. In the end, will Hal accept his fate as the monkey's keeper, ensuring no one ever turns its key again?
Well, at least until the sequel.
Christian Convery and Theo James pull double duty and are equally great as the younger and older versions of the twins, managing to make one sympathetic and the other the human villain of the story. However, Bill's motivation is somewhat justified. Like any good villain.
Take it from Ed Gein. If you miss your mommy so much, dig her up!
Tatiana Maslany gives a brief but memorable performance as their blunt, yet doomed mother. Everybody's gonna die, children. I'm gonna die. You're gonna die. Your friends are gonna die. Their parents are gonna die. Sometimes peaceful, sometimes in agonizing pain. Step on a rake, choke on some gum, fall down a hole, road flare up their butt.
Our mother is also very blunt.
You know what? I only care about one blunt.
Petey is played by Colin O'Brien, who brings the teenage angst and is able to match the surprisingly good comedic timing of the cast. This movie was fucking hilarious.
More than once, I was yelled at to stop laughing.
Yeah, because one of the previews was an ad for Make-A-Wish. Halloween End star Rohan Campbell plays Ricky. It's a smaller role, but he plays it perfectly.
I didn't know the Ramones had another brother.
Now that I think about it, this movie does have a pretty good supporting cast. Elijah Wood, Rohan Campbell, Adam... what the fuck? Adam Scott? As for the real star, the monkey itself, with its dead, soulless eyes and tiny drumsticks, it is one of the most unintentionally hilarious horror movie villains. It doesn't chase, it doesn't taunt, it just exists, waiting for someone to make the horrible mistake of winding it up.
Or giving it a banana.
Longlegs was Neon's biggest hit, and the monkey is now their second biggest hit. Not bad for the son of a psycho. While the film doesn't exactly aim to terrify, it does succeed in delivering some of the most over-the-top, laugh-out-loud death scenes in recent memory. The finale catapults into a full-blown, monkey-induced massacre, and it was a blast.
Like the explosion on that plane.
The monkey embraces its absurd premise and is ridiculous in the best way possible. Is it perfect? No. Does it matter? No! Watching a demonic toy monkey cause Rube Goldberg-style death sequences is an experience worth suspending your disbelief.
Again, I do have some questions.
Quiet. If you love horror comedies that embrace chaos, this one is for you. If you're looking for a serious Stephen King adaptation, go rewatch The Mist. But if you want to see a tiny toy monkey orchestrate absolute carnage, then grab some popcorn because this monkey is here to play. So, did this little dreadful drummer earn its banana sticker? Yes. Unlike The Black Coat's Daughter or Longlegs, this is an Osgood Perkins movie I'd happily watch again and again. The Monkey is a ridiculous, gory, and wildly entertaining ride that proves one thing: never, under any circumstances, turn the key.
Oh, fuck.
We've been Andy, the Maniacal Cinephile.
Thanks for liking and subscribing.
Join our Patreon, hit the bell, and now watch another damn video.